Hey guys, what's up? My name is Nicolas and welcome back with another video. And today I'm going to be reviewing the Mega Bloks Halo Brute Prowler set. So notice that I did not say unboxing because I don't have the box, but I have the set. And unfortunately, I also don't have the manual. I have to look it up in the website, in Mega Bloks website, and download the PDF so that I could know what I'm building and know the steps how to build the set. But if you're wondering what the set looks like or what the box looks like, here is the picture right now. So that's what the box looks like of the Mega Bloks Halo Brute Prowler. Notice that it's Mega Bloks because this is a very old set where Mega is still using the old articulation way back in the early 2000, basically 2003 or 2006. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a more detailed look. I managed to buy this for a very cheap price, basically, and this was actually one of my favorite sets that I was planning to have, but I did not get when Mega Halo or Mega Bloks Halo came out. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get on with the review. Alright, so here it is, the Mega Bloks Halo Brute Prowler set. This set comes with basically one vehicle, which is the Brute Prowler, as you guys could see here at the back. So it comes with the Brute Prowler set, basically. It comes with a little terrain on the side. So I'm not sure if you guys could see it, but it comes with this terrain right here, which I'll be showing you guys a closer look, a detailed look about it. As well as 3 figurines. It comes with 2 brutes, basically. So there's one brute here, and then there's another one here, basically. Another brute here, and basically it comes with an orange UNSC or orange Spartan, basically a UNSC orange Spartan, basically. So right here in the middle. So I'm giving you guys basically it also has accessories, and I'll give you guys a closer look of all the pieces. So let's move the basically the vehicle and the basically what you call the Brute Prowler on the side. Or should I say the Brute Prowler and the background or the diorama on the side. And we're gonna be focusing on the figures. Alright, so here are the figures. So first thing first, we'll focus on the brutes. There you get 2 identical brutes, basically. 2 identical brutes, and with a weapon or an accessory on each one. So you get this what you call typical blue brutes. Basically, I think the first one that came out on Mega Bloks is a purple one. I'm not sure if I have a purple brute, but these are the standard blue brutes, basically. And basically they have an accessory or weapon each. So this one has I believe a brute shot in gray or in dark metal gray, basically. Brute shot in dark metal gray, and then the other one what you call has I believe a spiker, basically. Yeah, and also in the same color, which is a dark metal gray. So he has this one has a spiker. So I'll show you what the weapon looks like on the side so you guys could see it, hopefully. There you go. So yeah, this one has there are 2 brute or covenant brute or covenant weapons, basically. What you call a brute shot and a spiker in dark metal gray. Let me just move it. I think it's not in the middle. There you go. This set does not also come with stands. This was an old articulation one, so this was way back before they even included stands. I believe the first one they did stands was for Call of Duty, and then they switched it to Halo. But yeah, so that's what they look like in front, so you guys could see. Oops, that's one. It's not looking straight. There you go. So that's what it looks like in front. And then they're pretty much identical. Nothing too different about them other than the weapons. That's the side. You guys can see the brute shot from the other arm of the brute in this dark metal gray. There you go. And then the back, they have this brown pouch, I believe. I'm not sure if it's a bag of some sort, like a pouch, a leather pouch on the back. But I'll give you guys a quick closer look of all the details of the brutes, basically. And then the other side, where this one is holding a spiker, I believe. Yeah. There you go. Let me just move it right there. And then, basically, back to the front. They're very simple, but they're very well detailed, basically. So I really like them. So that's basically the close-up look of the brute, as you guys could see here. So that's what the brute looks like up close. You guys could see that he has a leather strap with pockets. I'm not sure if they're pockets or shells, as you guys could see here. I'm not sure if they're pockets or shells, basically. But yeah, you guys could see like a strap on its side. It has brown fur on the belly, and then the dark blue armor and headpiece, basically, attached to it. So yeah, and then they have gray armored legs, I believe. Dark gray armored legs, more darker than the weapon, I believe. I'm not sure if it's the same color. I think it's hard to tell from here, but it could be the same color, basically. But yeah, that's the side. You guys could now see the weapon. So this is the one with the spiker. There you go. Up close, it's just dark metal gray. Nothing too fancy. And then the back has this, I believe, a leather bag or leather pouch. So yeah. Also, one cool detail is basically the eyes are painted white. So I'm not sure if you guys could see them, but they're painted white. So you guys could see the eyes here. Basically, they're painted white. So if I do it like that, you guys would notice the white irises. So that's cool. And then here's the other brute, basically identical, but the weapon is different. This one has the brute shot rather than this the other one has a spiker. So just one color, basically a dark metal gray. Nothing too fancy, but yeah. All right, next one is the what you call the orange Spartan. Basically, the orange Spartan fighting the two brutes with their brute Prowler, basically. So it's just a standard Spartan, orange Spartan with black speckled paint all around the coating of the armor. It has one weapon, which I believe is the battle rifle in black. So as you guys can see it there. Oops, it does not stand for some reason. So yeah, it just has a black battle rifle, or a battle rifle in black color. Nothing too fancy. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you the front. Yeah, yes, I believe this gold, a pale gold visor, and then orange, a light orange armor, basically. So that's what it looks like at the front. Oops. And then the side with the black rifle. Oddly enough, the gloves basically is not is also the same color as the Brute Prowler weapons. This dark metal gray, as you guys can see on the basically on the hands, the hand molds are not black. So that's interesting. They're gray. So that's the other side. The back. So it has this dirty speckle, dirty black speckle. You guys won't notice it from this angle, but I'll show you guys a closer look later on. That's the back, and then that's the other side. And then that's the front, basically. So here's the detailed look of the orange Spartan, basically. So it's just basically an orange Spartan, nothing too fancy. And what you call, here's the weapon in just plain black battle rifle. And notice that the gloves are the same color as the weapons, I believe, of the brutes. It has this what you call dark metal gray color. I could be wrong, but yeah, it's almost the same color as the brute's weapons in this dark metal gray. So that's interesting to look at. The visor, like I mentioned before, is this pale gold. Alright, so yeah, that's the visor. Basically, the visor is just this what you call this pale gold color. As you guys can see it there, it's just this pale gold color. It's not that shiny. And on the side, you guys can see that basically there's this black. I think they're like breathing apparatus or vents from the helmet. Let me guys know, because I'm not. You guys can see it there. There's painted applications on the head. Simple details, but still very much appreciated. You guys could see it there, basically. So yeah. And the same on the other side, I believe you guys can see it there. There are small paint applications on the helmet. It's not a clean orange, basically. It's like a dirty speckled black orange, basically. It's an orange with speckled black paint all around it. So it's a bit dirty and worn. It gives this worn, dirty look. So it's not completely bright orange. You can see that there's like dirty black speckled paint that Mega is really good at doing, basically to give that natural look. So that's cool. So yeah, some parts are more speckled than the others. So at the back on this part, you see it's so dirty because there's just black speckled paint. I'm not sure if that's quality or because of how old the set is, but yeah, pretty much. Alright, so moving on with the Brute Prowler set, which is the main focus of this set, basically. So I really love Brute Prowlers in general. They're one of my favorite vehicles for the Mega Bloks Halo line or the Mega Construx Halo line. I prefer this than the old than the new articulation Brute Prowlers for some reason, because of the paint applications on the front. But yeah, so this is what it looks like from the side. I'll show you the details of the vehicle basically later on. So that's what it looks like from the side, and then what it looks like from the back, basically. So yeah, you guys could see it, and then once again from the other side. So from the other side, you guys could see it there, and then from the front, basically. So yeah, but yeah, so I'll show you guys some simple details. So this is one of those vehicles that has basically amazing print application. So as you guys could see, one thing that Mega is really good at doing is basically they stop using stickers. Unlike for Lego that has a lot of sticker applications, this one has none, I believe. So all the prints that you see basically on this vehicle are basically printed, which is really nice. So you guys could see the white markings of a Brute or Covenant text or symbols basically here. So those black lines that you see there are prints. So yeah, those what you call charred marks you see here basically are also prints basically. So yeah, you see that basically are all prints. So this black charred marks, this blue sign, also a print. So that's really nice. And it goes all the way to the sides. So that's nice. So those are prints. And also, basically it's the same on the other side. So this piece is really nice. I love this piece. So there you go. So I'm not sure if you guys could see it because of the glare of the light. Let me just, okay, there you go. That's better. So, yep, this is basically print. That's basically print right there. That's a print. Those black charred marks that you see there are also prints. So that's really nice. I love it. And then basically another print application is the tail or the fin. So basically this fin at the back of the vehicle, this light blue or light purple, probably light blue, this faint light blue with a mix of mostly white is print. I'm not sure if it's white, but it's what you call, because of the quality and how old the set is, it has faded and mixed with the black. But it looks bluish from this side, so this is also a print. That's a good piece to have. I think that's the first time I got that piece. I'm not sure, but I have two Brute Prowler sets and both old ones. So yeah, that's you guys could see it from this side as well. So that's a print. So yeah. So pretty much this set is almost complete except for the metal stud. Not sure if you guys could see it there. Let me just see there. You guys could see that poking out, that stud right there. So this stud right here, basically this stud right there, that is attached on the seat, where you guys could basically attach the figure's back, the Brute's back, so that it would not move and it would have more stable sitting position on the vehicle. So yeah, so that stud right there, you guys could barely see it, but it's attached on the back of the chair piece. So yeah, so that one. What you call, there's also this, I'm not sure if this is the original piece, but there's this light purple transparent bar here. I believe that's like a 1x8 or 1x10. Yeah, it has to be 1x8 or 1x10 what you call piece. You could also attach a figure on the side of the vehicle, basically, so like so. There are studs underneath, so you guys could attach it like that as if it's riding a vehicle, basically. So that's very nice. Also, I forgot to mention, because Mega is very good at adding speckles. Look at here. So I forgot to mention this. Look at that. It's like it's worn out metal, but that was intentional. So look at that, basically. So basically Mega is very good at basically creating molds with a mixture of different colors or paint that they look like worn or basically battle damage. So basically, I love that. So each piece basically is unique because of how well they make the molds of their blocks. It's not just one color, it's basically camouflage, speckled, or even just basically like this. Simple but yet effective. I think on the other side, it's pretty much just different colors because of how well that it looks. It adds to the detail. It really adds to the detail. So you don't only get prints, basically. You don't just get prints like these. You also get unique blocks like these. Perfect for dioramas. Also, I forgot to note that the dark blue here, I believe it's the same color as... Oh no, is it? It's the same color as the brute. Yeah, kind of, but it's a lot lighter. This one is a lot darker. It's pretty much, it's almost the same color as the brute, what you call, the brute's armor. The dark blue. Or it could be different. I think it's different. So, the blue here is a lot more lighter. Basically, a much more vibrant than than the brute's armor. The brute's clothing or armor is much more paler. So yeah. Another sad part is they did not include a console, a printed console, because this is the old what you call, there is nothing there, it's just black blocks. There's no printed console on the vehicle, so that's sad. But they did include what you call studs, like handlebars at the vehicle where you could attach, you can see it there, where you can attach the figure's hand while he's driving the brute prowler. Basically right there. Not sure if you guys could see it. It's really hard. So yeah, this, oops. So this bar studs right there. So you guys could see it there. Oops, I think. Yeah, there you go. So this bar stud right there, you guys can see that you can attach a figure's hand there. Basically, if you want to drive the brute prowler vehicle. Same on the other side. There's a bar stud right there. So basically, you guys could attach the brutes. So on the driver's seat, easily enough, there's a stud where you could attach it there, but I'm not gonna put it there because it's hard to remove. But for example, you put the brute there, and you can make him hold the bars. I'm not gonna do that because it's really hard. I'll do that later. But yeah, you could make him hold the bars. Make him sit like that as if he's driving. Oops. So if you don't attach him to the stud, he will fall off. So that's, or make him hold the bars. But yeah, you could easily place him right there. Let me just, there you go. That's good enough, I guess. So you can easily attach them right there. Make him sit at the driver's seat of the vehicle, like so. This also forgot to mention is this one also has a black turret, like this black turret right here that could rotate 360. So it's just basically like a pipe piece, a giant pipe hole piece where you guys could attach the figure. There are no studs underneath, so basically it's just freestanding there. The figure's standing there, and it has this black Covenant or Black Brute turret, basically. So yeah, which you can rotate 360, like so. You can rotate 360. I prefer this basically for dioramas than the new ones that has studs or stud shooters or bar shooters. Basically, I mean, it's perfect for play, but in diorama, basically, this is more what you call, this is more detailed looking than the stud shooters that Mega has been doing for their vehicles. So I prefer basically sentries like this, basically. So you guys could technically attach another brute there, the second brute, like so, and make him hold the bars of the sentry. I'm not gonna do that, but you guys could basically see it like that, like so. There you go. So you can attach it like that. That's one of the brutes, and then the other one is sitting right there, comfortably at the driver's seat, basically. And then the other one right here, where you can rotate him 360 all the way, which is really nice. I love that there's articulation and playability on the vehicles. So you can, the only problem is I believe you cannot raise the weapon up and down. Yeah, so it's just 360 left from right. It cannot be raised up and down. That's the only limits of this vehicle. He cannot shoot from the sky or down below him if you get too close. So you cannot raise the sentry up or down. You just can rotate it 360. But either way, it's still a good vehicle to have for dioramas and army building. And of course, let's not forget the terrain pieces. The small simple but yet useful terrain pieces. It has some basically cover for the what you call the UNSC Orange Spartan when he's trying to kill or destroy the brute prowler. Although I'm not sure what these bar rails are gonna do to protect him. He's gonna get wrecked basically because of the holes. So it's not gonna provide too much cover basically. But yeah, you do get a small terrain for this set. So it has basically these terrain pieces. So you get basically this light gray or light silver what you call bar, what you call rail pieces basically. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I don't want to break the figure, but you guys could hold to it. Yeah, you guys could attach the figure's hands with it. So that's perfect. So that's just that's a good way to do it. You also get what you call this black dark metal. I'm not sure if it's the same. Oh yeah, it's the same color. No, is it? It could be. Yeah, I think it is. It's the same color as the brute weapons. Basically, so you get this dark metal gray or even darker support beams, basically for structural support or for basically for cover against the brute prowler. So this dark metal piece basically, or this railing piece, it's always good to have for perfect for dioramas. Mega should always basically, even just for small sets, build small structure diorama or build more structure terrain pieces. It's perfect for building basically, giving the set life. And then you get I believe a lighter color than the railings, this light gray or silver, basically light gray barrel. It doesn't have speckles on it, but yeah, you get this light gray barrel. So oops, there you go. So you just get this light gray barrel. I can just remove it and show it to you guys. It's nothing too fancy. There's no speckle basically, and there's nothing inside, but you know, just perfect for dioramas. And then that's it right there. Yeah, pretty much that's it. And then there's a small this basically light brown. I haven't seen this piece. I think it's like Call of Duty, but this is way back before Call of Duty even came out. But yeah, this light brown terrain pieces. So yeah, pretty much those are the pieces for the set. Alright, so pretty much that is it for the Mega Bloks Halo Brute Prowler set. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe now if you haven't. Let me guys know what other sets you guys want me to review, and I'll see what I can do about it, if I can buy it. Don't forget to subscribe now if you haven't. And yeah, as always, I'll see you guys next time with another brand new video. This is the Cool Mike signing off. Goodbye.